Chapter 30. Live to fight another day.
Exiting Lightspeed found them at much the same coordinates as before. Being curious, they decided to inspect the primitive tribe of blue-painted men again, who'd given them such a welcome reception on their previous visit. The structure of stone megaliths hadn't changed. Zentran put the cruiser down within it as before. There were cheering men as well as women in attendance this time. More emerged from the green foliage. Their numbers continued to increase until not an empty space existed anywhere. Below the craft, the central atom thruster slowed to a halt. Steam billowed from moist earth and stone. People watched as contentful tales unfolded they'd pass on for generations. The bird that shone like the sun and scorched the sacred ground beneath it were signs of divine power. Zentran opened the hatch. Through the dissipating mist of steam, clad in what appeared to be pure silver and as flexible as cloth, the two friends descended into their midst. The welcome almost made them forget that they were on the run. Revered here as supreme beings was not the kind of adulation either of them needed, but the sincerity gave them a feeling as if coming home. Zentran and Zak smiled at each other.
At least we're welcome somewhere in the galaxy.
People parted to make way for them as they progressed through the crowd. Zentran and Zak witnessed again how men had developed well-defined muscular builds on this heavy gravity planet. Such bodies would be envied in the Namcon Confederacy. Even Trenorians would take notice. The lesser-built women were sleek and firm. Their agile forms could inspire lovers and poets. The friends made their way through the countryside to a hill with the multitude following. Vegetation of various forms coexisted. Nature hadn't been tamed by the onslaught of civilization. Even Zak was learning to appreciate these things. They sat on the hillside breathing heavily. Exertion against strong gravity took its toll. The wonderland stretched to the horizon, and the sight lifted their concerned emotions. Followers sat on the ground below in eager discussion. Zak marveled at the scantily dressed woman, their partially covered breasts, tight stomachs, and well-formed legs made visual harmony with the vegetation nature had extended as a backdrop.
Can you imagine what we could do if we stayed here?
Asked Zentran. Zak mulled it over for a while, knowing Zentran's question had nothing to do with the appearance of the woman. Zentran continued.
In every race, there's good and bad. Those with pure intentions and creative ideals are always the majority. The degraded few that thrive on plunder and destruction often rise to great heights. Deceit conceals their destructive agenda. Decent people don't conceive of such malevolence, which aids the fiendish few's hidden devious ways. All too often, these maligned misfits are admired as having character.
Zak wondered where this was going.
Look at these people. They are no different. You can see it in their faces. They see in us a higher state beyond their understanding. Well-intentioned of them would strive to attain this state if they knew how. Amongst them, though, are a few who survive by creating conflict. Without these individuals, there would be harmony. Our presence is seen by the degenerates as an opportunity for personal benefit and a means to further suppress others. In our civilization, the Council rose to power through subterfuge and good explanations to cover their evil agenda. Those who see through their public relations ploy lack the resources to do anything about it.
We can do something about it.
Yes, and here as well. Our civilization might seem more advanced because of our material technology, but its evil evidenced by deprogramming and imprisoning our best in lookalikes is no different to wars created here by the worst of them. It would be easy to fix this place.
That's true. We could stop it before it gets as out of hand as the Council. Zentran frowned.
I keep thinking about Qtons and what the Council did to their souls. Nakars might be someone like us who chose to fix it.
How did Nakars become involved in transferring their souls into Qtons?
I don't know. From now we can only speculate. He informed us that he came from another dimension. But whatever the reason, he saw a problem and did something about it. Whenever I've sensed his presence, I've felt very close to him. There was a sort of oneness with him. Did you get that feeling?
No, not really. He commanded respect, of course, but I didn't feel a oneness with him. He seemed more like you. Zentran looked at the people surrounding them. A more characteristic expression came to his face. He spoke aloud now.
Right here and now, an opportunity exists to make a sane civilization. And we're strong enough to handle the backlash.
Which could be considerable.
Yes. Imagine if we stopped evil endeavors on this planet, and the profit the ill-intentioned made from it ceased.
Zak realized that Zentran was serious. But we can't stay here. What about Venru and Fora? And the rest of our people? We have them to think about as well. Zentran smiled.
I know, but we could stay for a while.
Zak thought about it. He looked at the people. Still more were arriving. His attention drifted. There's no denying the women are gorgeous. Zentran laughed.
Keep Venru in mind, Zak.
Yes. Zak nodded. Thanks for reminding me.